All right, everybody, welcome back in for another deep dive with me and, as always, the expert.
Hello, hello.
And today we've got some stuff that's, well, it's pretty juicy. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, you can say
it's
we're
a very, very wild turn of events. You know, we try to stay on top of all the latest developments with all these artists and stuff.
Absolutely.
But this is one I don't think anyone saw coming. Kanye West, you know, him.
Of course.
And, well, 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Two big names from the 2000s, and, well, they're still big names now.
There are.
But 50 Cent has seemingly sided with Kanye.
Publicly, yes.
Yeah. And this is all amidst Kanye's recent, you know.
His rants.
Yeah.
Oh,
his outbursts.
On social media.
Correct.
And it's not just, you know, a couple little posts.
No.
This is big stuff.
It's big, and it's drawing in other huge names.
Yeah.
We're talking Jay-Z, we're talking Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, and even Diddy.
Diddy, that's right.
So it's a very complex situation.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of news articles here, and they're all talking about it.
Right.
And, you know, everyone's trying to make sense of it.
Yeah.
So what we're going to try to do today is to go through all this stuff and, you know,
Lay it all out.
And help you guys understand what's going on.
Exactly.
So this whole thing really started with Kanye's posts.
His social media posts.
Yeah, and these posts on X, that's right, formerly Twitter.
And Instagram.
Yeah, they were...
inflammatory, you could say.
Yeah, inflammatory is a good word for it.
Yeah.
You know, he was really going after Jay-Z and Beyonce's children.
That's right. And that's where things took a very serious turn.
Yeah, it was shocking, honestly.
It was.
You know, to see someone say those things about kids.
Especially about children.
Yeah,
It's really beyond the pale.
Yeah, and you know, he used some really strong language.
He did.
And I think it's important for us to quote him directly here.
I agree.
Just to show, you know, the intensity of what he was saying.
Yes.
So in one of these posts that has since been taken down, Kanye wrote, and this is a direct quote, "Wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? They're retarded? No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is a blessing. Having retarded children is a choice."
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, just reading that again.
I know. It's hard to believe.
It's really hard to process.
Yeah, and I think that's what a lot of people are struggling with.
Absolutely.
You know, how could someone say something like that?
And then you have 50 Cent's reaction to this.
Yeah, so 50 Cent, he goes on Instagram and he posts about it.
Right.
And he says, "I didn't post anything yesterday because at Yee said the kids are retarded. I can't compete with that kind of she."
Yeah.
And, you know, at first it seems like he's, you know, distancing himself from it. Like
Sure,
he's
yeah.
saying this is too much even for me.
Right.
But then he adds something that's really unexpected.
He does.
He says, "I'm listening to his album now."
Referencing Bully.
Yeah.